right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In this video, a lot of people have been asking me what my graphics were in terms of my GTA 5 graphics, and today I'm gonna kind of show you guys a little bit of a tutorial how I get my graphics to the way I am. I really should have recorded this before I put them in, but I'm just gonna kind of show you guys how I do it and how I'm doing. I just want to let you guys know my specs are, I'm gonna put a list somewhere around here, but my specs are I have a AMD Ryzen 7 5800X, I have a RTX 3080 Ti, and I have a SSD which is going to be changing pretty soon, and I got like 32 gigs of RAM at 3200 megahertz or something like that. So those are kind of my specs right now. I'm gonna put a list somewhere around here for you guys to see, so you guys can go ahead. If you guys like this video, drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when I post. This is gonna be my updated 2023 graphics version. So I'll let me know what you guys think, etc, etc. Now I'm using both the latest Quant V and the latest NVE. The links are gonna be in the description down below. These are paid assets, so you have to pay to get them. So don't be around just saying, okay, let me go get this for free, or let me get on do this and let's do that. You have to pay for it, guys. You really have to pay for it. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I put my graphics in, etc, and I'll be back with you, y'all. All right, so before we go any further, I'm gonna just show you guys real quick how to get to your FiveM version. You go to your FiveM, you right click on it, you press open file location, and then you go to your FiveM application data. What I recommend you guys do is you guys click on your FiveM application data and then create a shortcut. Once you create a shortcut, you can click here, create a shortcut. When you create a shortcut, put that on your desktop, and then it makes it easy for easy access. Okay, but we're gonna just go ahead and go to our FiveM application data. I'm gonna make this kind of wider. I'm gonna be in 2K, so editing this is gonna be a little bit, I won't say wonky, but I'm gonna be doing like some flashes and stuff like that. When I say flashes, I mean like it's gonna cut, if you get what I'm saying. But all right, so now we got our graphics in here. The other thing you're gonna need is to have OpenIV. Now I'm gonna just pull up my OpenIV here. For the Quant V version, you're gonna need OpenIV, okay? But what I'm gonna do is show you guys real quick how I do the mods part. So we're gonna go over to FiveM application data. We're gonna go to mods, and then we're also gonna go into my folder, which I have the two packages right now. We're gonna install the Quant V one first. Actually no, let's install the NVE first, because the Quant V, I actually use Quant V's EMB. With that being said, let's go ahead. We're gonna go to main package mods and take everything in there, just drag and drop it into the mods folder for NVE. That's what I do. I'm just gonna just kind of show you guys how I do it. I just literally drag and drop it right there. I don't think I'm gonna replace it, but you guys can go ahead and take the time now to, once we go through this, to just copy everything that I got, because a lot of people want to use my exact same graphics. I don't really understand why, but I know they look good, but at the same time it's like you gotta have your own unique thing. But I mean, it is what it is. Once this is over, you guys can go ahead and something just added in there. I don't remember what. I don't know what that is. It just added in there. Oh, snowy mountain on Chile. Yeah, I don't want that. It's not snowy anymore, so I don't really want that. But you can choose whichever ones in there you want, how you're gonna do your system or whatever. Me personally, I don't like to have all of those things in there. So why is this frozen? Okay, hold on. All right, that was a little bit weird. All right, so we're gonna go back out to the FiveM application data. We're gonna go to plugins, right? In the main package, there's a new thing for NVE called plugins. You can go ahead and plug that in. I guess that's for you to be able to edit certain stuff in game, but I've never actually edited my NVE in game, so I don't know. I don't do that. But anyways, we're gonna go back to the mods. and we're gonna go to your optional data, and you can choose whatever it is you want in here for that you want. I only use the volumetric clouds for this package. I don't actually add the other, no, I don't use the volumetric clouds for NVE. I use those for Quant V. But you can go in here and take whatever you want. I'll leave that up to you. Just make sure you put it in the right folder. It will tell you based on the file which folder you guys want to put it in. So I'm not going to sit here and install it all the time, but you guys can see here on the left what I actually have versus what is in the package. You guys can go through and figure out which one you want. That's going to be it for NVE. Now for Quant V, this is one you're going to need the OpenIV, right? Once you guys get your OpenIV up, you're going to go ahead and install the Quant V install right here, which is the EMB. You're also going to go ahead, and to do that, all you got to do is literally drag and drop. Mine is being stupid. All right, I think it's because, let me see, break operation. Install, you just literally drag and drop. I don't know why this is doing this, but you basically just drag and drop it, and that should be it. Next thing you need to do, you're gonna go into the EMB performance. I use very high because my PC is good, but it's not like super good. So, and then the other stuff that I add in, I take away my blood effect because YouTube, and all you got to do is drag and drop, put it in your mods folder. If this would work, I would show you guys how to do it, but you just literally drag and drop, press install, press mods, and then that should be it. Metallic paint, I use the metallic press iridescent metal. Raindrops, I add raindrops from time to time on the vehicle windshield. I don't really like it on the screen, but it is what it is. If you have a server with the overbloom effect, you guys can fix it here. The Starfield Galaxy, I use these ones. I use the RGB countryside and urban, which would be for the city and the county. And then I also use the volumetric clouds for Quant V, and you guys can go in here and choose which one. So you put this one in the, now let's see if this works. Optionals, FiveM app mods, and we're gonna just drag and drop this into the folder. Why is it not copying? That's weird. All right, just drag and drop this into the folder, and that would be your clouds. The rest, I just put them in there, but it's not that mandatory. If you guys don't want it, it's fine. Once we go in this, once I finish this part, I'm gonna just go ahead into game and show you guys how I do it in game, and the settings that I do a couple of settings to thing. I'm not going to show you exactly what I do, guys, because I want you guys to go ahead and explore it a little bit and come figure out how you feel like. This is just the process that I do to put everything in. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys back once I get into game. All right, guys, so we're in game now. I'm gonna go ahead and change this to extra sunny, and let's change the time to noon so you guys can see the best of everything. I'm gonna just go over here to sandy. All right. So once I get into game in the sandy, which I think personally I need to change up how my lights look a little bit. I want to try to get it to how it was before, but it is what it is. All right, so I'm going to show you guys my in-game settings first, so you guys can go ahead and copy those if it works on your computer. But these are currently my in-game settings. You can take a screenshot or you can pause it and kind of copy them. These are my in-game settings right now, and I get between 40 to 60 FPS solidly. Okay, the next one we're gonna do, we're gonna press shift enter. You're gonna pull up your EMB setting. The first thing that I personally do, because this is a GTA, you don't really need a high graphics count, right? So I lock my FPS at 60 FPS, and these are the settings over here on the left hand side that usually comes with Quant V that I keep on. But outside of that, the things that I go ahead and edit is that I go to your EMB effect on the right hand side over here. I go to the EMB effect, and then I scroll down to bright day, and I turn that down to 0.90 because there's an overbloom issue a little bit sometimes, so that's why I turn it down a little bit. We could probably try the overbloom fix inside of the package, but I don't really want to mess with that. I don't know anything about it. So contrast day, my contrast is up. I put that at 0.70. I might actually buff that up a little bit because I want my contrast to be pretty good. So I'm gonna buff that up a little bit, and then once you buff it up, just press enter and it should start. And then I go to bright night. I make my bright nights a little bit brighter because of when I'm recording and stuff, my stuff is very like dark. It just makes it a little bit better for persons to see at night and during the recording. So let me know what you guys think. It's pretty dark, but when I buff that up a little bit, it makes it look a little bit better. Next thing is, oh my gosh, that's a blue mayor shoe. And then might actually take it up a little bit more. Let's take it up a little bit more. And then my contrast, I go ahead and I put that at 0.40. That's gonna be it for the EMB effect. I'm gonna show you guys the post processing now, which I sharpen my day is at 2.30, and then my sharpen night is at 2. And you guys can go ahead and use that to do whatever you want from it, or it's up to you what you want to do. But those are my settings, and once I do that, I press save configuration and it completely saves. Okay, I know that I sped run through this, but I wanted to kind of get this video out for you guys to understand. But I want to say thank you guys for all the love and all the support. I figured that this would be the opportune time for me to go ahead and give you guys the updated version of my graphics, so everything doesn't seem weird and everything. The EUP is broken, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, have a great week. Remember to go after all you guys goals and dreams. You guys got this. I'll see you guys next time. Peace, y'all.